Hello everyone, this is Meow Kwan. And I want to talk about a fast food chain that has been founded since 1969, and that is Wendy's. Wendy's is an American international fast food restaurant chain founded by Dave Thomas on November 15th, 1969 in Columbus, Ohio. Its headquarters moved to Dublin, Ohio on January 29th, 2006. As of December 2018, Wendy's was the world's third largest hamburger fast food chain, following McDonald's and Burger King. On September 2008, the company merged with Tarek, the publicly traded parent company of Arby's. As of November 2023, there were 7,166 Wendy's outlets, of which 415 are company-owned and 6,751 franchise. The company specifies stores, standards, owners, control opening hours, decor and staff uniforms, and pay. The chain serves square hamburger patties on circular buns, sea salt fries, and the frosty soft ice cream mix starches. The food menu consists primarily of hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, and french fries. The company discontinued its Big Classic signature sandwich. Dave Thomas was the founder of Wendy's, the first Wendy's in downtown Columbus, Ohio, on its last day of operation. Wendy's hamburgers are based on those of QP hamburgers in Dave Thomas's hometown, Kalamazoo, Michigan. QP sold square hamburgers and thick, small shakes. It was closed on March 2nd, 2007 after 38 years of business due to its declining sales. Basketball star John Havlicek, an Ohio State University alumnus, was one of the Thomas's earliest investors, which allowed him to retire comfortably. Thomas named the restaurant after his fourth child, Melinda Lou Wendy Thomas. Photographs of her were on display at the original Wendy's restaurant until it closed. Thomas wrote that he regretted naming the restaurant after his daughter because once it became a fast food empire, she lost some of her privacy, with many people assuming she was official company spokesperson. In August 1972, the first Wendy's franchise signed an agreement for Indianapolis, Indiana. In 1972, Wendy's broadcast its first TV commercials locally in Ohio, portraying an animated Wendy and dancing hamburgers. The first Canadian restaurant opened in Hamilton, Ontario in 1976. In December 1976, Wendy's opened its 500th restaurant located in Toronto in March 1978. Wendy's founded the fried chicken chain Sisters Chicken and Biscuits in 1978 and sold it to its largest franchise in 1987. In the 1970s, Wendy's opened in Australia, but by 1986, almost all of their Australian stores had been purchased by Hungry Jack's, the Australian franchisee of Burger King. On May 13th, 2021, Wendy's opened up a pop-up store in the Rocks in the Sydney Central Business District for a day. In 1979, the first European Wendy's opened in Munich, West in Germany. Wendy's entered the Asian market by opening its first restaurants in Japan in 1980, in Hong Kong in 1982, and the Philippines and Singapore in 1983. In 1984, Wendy's opened its first restaurant in South Korea, a busy front counter at a Wendy's restaurant in Niagara Falls, Ontario. The chain opened locations in West Germany in the 1980s in Mannheim, Heidelberg, and Munich, and other areas where the United States maintained army bases. When the troops were removed after German reunification in the early 1990s, these Wendy's stores were closed. In response to a 1986 slowdown in the chain's performance, Wendy's took steps to ensure that stores met the required standards. Wendy's closed all its outlets in Hong Kong in 1986. A Wendy's restaurant in Bentonville, Arkansas, featuring the new corporate design and logo from 1988 to 1990. Wendy's expanded operations globally to Mexico, New Zealand, Indonesia, Greece, Turkey, and Guatemala, as well as the United States Naval Base in Naples, Italy. In 1988, Wendy's expanded its bar to a full-blown buffet called the Super Bar for $2.99. While popular, it was difficult to maintain and was discontinued in 1998. In 1989, Wendy's opened its first restaurant in Greece at Syntama Square, Athens, the first foreign fast food chain in the country. After opening 12 restaurants in 3 cities, the company abandoned the Greek market in 2002 due to differences with the local franchisee, although it was a very successful, profitable business at the time. In 1996, the chain expanded in Argentina by opening 18 local restaurants. However, all of them closed only 4 years later due to economic crisis in the country. In 1998, Wendy's pulled out south of Korea by closing all its 15 restaurants, and in 2000 exited from the United Kingdom, Argentina, and Hong Kong. This is what Wendy's is all about. This is me, Al Kwan, and I hope you learned a lot about this stuff, and I hope this helps. And I just want to let you guys know that Wendy's will be having a new Frosty. And I don't know, I'm not sure what the Frosty is, but I'm assuming it's mint flavored. You know, during the summer, Wendy's has strawberry Frosties. And during the fall time, they have pumpkin spice Frosties. And during the winter time, they have like peppermint Frosties, eggnog, Frosties that taste like eggnog Frosties. They have Frosties, flavor Frosties. They don't have it now. The flavored ones they have is chocolate and vanilla. And the new one, I'm not sure about. This is me, Al Kwan, and I hope this helps. Hello everyone, this is me, Al Kwan. And if you like this video, I want you to like and subscribe.